Hi there, this is Elena. So you have bought my Gold Dust kit and you're wondering how to use it. Well, when you open up the folder, this is what you're going to see. You have your gold PNG files and rose gold PNG, and these two are exactly the same except for the color. So when you go in here, you'll see there are 60 PNG files, and these all have transparent backgrounds, and they come in a variety of styles. There's some sort of glitter dusty looking ones, and then some that actually look like clouds of dust down here, some that look a little bit like paint. And the meaning with this is that you can build them up sort of layered on top of each other in order to make a unique design. And these files, these PNG files, are just standard images, and they can be used in any image software. So that includes Word and other word processing. It's Photoshop Elements, it's GIMP, it's anything that can use a photo, basically. So these are very versatile. And that is that. And you have, in addition to these PNG files, you have two PSD templates. You've got the cover image that is shown on the product and the poster that says Stay Gold. And both of these are the same format, so I'm just going to show you one of them where I have already built up some of the gold in this template so that you can just use it in a flash. And so when you open it, it's going to be white on top. And don't worry, it's just a white layer that I've added on top here just to make it a smaller file when you download it. So that's just for your convenience. But all you can do is just turn that one off or just delete it. And there you have your design. So you have a couple of options here. You've got the colors, and these are just some basic color filters that will influence the entire design. So you could make it silver, and there's a different kind of silver as well. Got some red, turquoise, and purple. And you don't have to use these, it's just in order to give you more options. You can use these if you like. And so after that, you've got the dust clouds above, and then your design goes in the middle, and the dust clouds below. So the reason that there's some above and some below is that it gives it that sort of 3D look where your design is sort of nested into the clouds there. So in both of these folders, I've put some of the gold PNG files that I just showed you, and I haven't put all of them just because it would make a really big file. But if you want one that's not in here already, it's very simple and easy to put one in. You just go to File, Place Embedded, and then you just choose one of those, whichever one you want, and click Place. And then it goes in there. Or it's very easy to just drag them in if you prefer. Like so that's an easy way to put in more gold, not just the ones that are already in here. So the ones that I've already put in here, I've sort of built it up in a way that makes it easy for you to replace this design with your own. So if you go down here, there's my text, and you can just turn that off and put your own design right there. And each of these gold layers has two effects on it. If the arrow here is down, you can just click there to show the effects. So we've got this color overlay, and that basically just means rose gold. So if that's turned on, then it's rose gold, and if it's not turned on, then it's just regular gold. Like this one, it's down here in the corner, and you can see when I turn this on, then it turns pink. So you can just customize whichever ones of all these that you want to be rose gold or none at all. I've also got a bevel and emboss, and that is just a sort of a 3D effect on the gold dust. And I'll just show you up close here what it looks like. So this one here has got the bevel effect on it. And if you turn that off, you can see that it goes a little bit flatter, and maybe that works better for your design, or maybe you prefer the more 3D sort of look on it. And I've just added that because I think details, even though it's very subtle, but the details really make a difference in this kind of design. If you want to make it more or less, you can also click on that, double click on that, I mean, and you can change the depth and the size. You can play around with these different options here and make it look the way you choose. And you can also actually do that with the color overlay. So if you double click on that one, you can change the color. So now it's turned pink because I clicked on that one. But if you want it to be blue, for instance, you can change it to blue. So there's really endless options with this. It's just totally up to you how you want to customize the design. So yeah, if you have any questions or comments, I'm very happy to chat about that at any time. You can just send me a message on Creative Market, and I will get back with you very quickly. And thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoy the product.